He's Nick. I'm Matt. We're Insuphishient.
This is like take 47 today.
Take 47. The thing is that everybody on TikTok can see that we've restarted and
That's a great reason to join TikTok, give all your information to the Chinese government, and then follow us over there.
Keith just said that sand was for you guys complaining about set twos. Potentially.
Keith, thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening, Keith.
Yeah.
That is potential. I think Nick and I have been saying that a couple of these, they've been sticking it to us, and we're okay with that because guess what? They're pulling out better shows because we're hating.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far, but I do feel a little attacked after Tuesday night. Wednesday, though, is what we're going to talk about. Yeah, a little attacked.
I don't feel attacked.
Dude, Trey was pissed.
I feel validated. Okay, Trey was definitely pissed after my friend, and then he says, we didn't forget the mife. And he did not sound happy about that. He wasn't jokey. He wasn't jokey, Trey. No. He was just not happy, Trey.
A little miffed. And by the way, Paige, if you're out there, buddy, this is like my most Pagey shirt. You can borrow it. It'd probably be big on you. But this pattern is fish, like fishes, like fishies.
Wait, no. It's got fish on it?
Yeah, it's like fish in a pattern.
It's not their...
Not the band.
Yeah.
Not them. No.
You know who I wish was on right now? Giabi. If Giabi was on, I could have...
We should have sent him an invite.
Yeah, we should have had Giabi on.
Well, we're going to have him on. We've got some time. We already decided. We got some time once they take that little break in August to refuel.
And get our buddy Giabi on. So we did the Man Night 1 yesterday.
Correct.
Today we're doing Night 2, 7/16/2025, TD Pavilion at the Man in Philadelphia, PA. I guess it rained a little bit yesterday.
Sure.
During My Soul sound check.
My Soul was the sound check. Only played one time, one song. They were in, they were out. They were like, we fucking rock. Fuck you guys. We're not playing anything more than once.
Speaking the in, you're out, they've been having a lot of sexual innuendos recently. Or at least according to you. You need to break it down a little bit for the peeps.
Well, I'm not ready for on the segment, but I sent you a clip of that Carolina, and Fishman is clearly saying when he eats her in the morning. And then the rest of them are singing about, getting it on in the morning time.
You think he's horned up? You think they're horned up?
I think they're all horned up all the time.
They're 60 years old. I highly doubt they're horned up all the time.
I hope so. That's the only hope I have.
I highly doubt it. So anyways, set 1, song 1, The Dogs. Now, I really like this song. This song kind of rocks.
Okay, let me tell you something. That's a fucking shock to me. I felt like you were going to be completely against this.
No, I'm not.
This is from the Sense and Spooky Sounds.
I know.
That's not really what it's called, but that's what I call it. I love it. Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
I love it when they play it. Yeah, I know.
I like it when Nick fucks shits up. Shits up. You just need to get a holder, a proper holder for your phone. They're like $12 at Walmart, man.
That's too much. Whoa.
You're propping it up against cans and shit.
Candles. Here we go.
Hey, guys, can you start giving us some money so Nick has enough money to prop a fucking microphone up?
Song 2, one of my new favorites, Evolve.
Yeah. I'm not sure. The jury's out for me with this song. I'm not sure about it.
First came the light, then came the sound, buddy.
No, I get it. I know the lyrics, Nick. But I think it's a little too bitch for me.
I think you mean basic.
No, bitch.
And
it sounds bitch.
What?
Yeah, it's just like the bitch melodies.
No,
I don't know. It's fluffy. It's too fluffy for me.
If you're evolving from like More and Everything's Right and all of those songs, this is a good next iteration of that type of songwriting, in my opinion.
Okay.
It's not as affirmation based as some of the other stuff.
No, it's not a horrible song, but I don't know. It's too foo-foo for me.
Let me tell you something.
what's coming up next, though.
Yeah, okay.
This Fluffhead, I'm sorry. This could have gone on the fucking album. It's that good. It was done.
I don't know why you're saying I'm sorry.
Because it was done so well. It was done so well. It was so fucking solid. That was one of the best fluffs I've ever heard. Like, those set sections were just nailed. They nailed the shit out of that song.
It was one of the best sounding, best played, most memorable Fluffheads I can think of in 30 plus years of listening to this band. This was the Fluffhead that would define all the other ones going forward. And what you just talked about is something that I do want to do when we're on our little August break.
Yeah.
Let's put together a live one from this year. And I think we have enough to kind of maybe pick some of the better songs.
We'll call it a live 2.
A dead one? No.
A live 2.
We'll work on the name.
Okay, we're going to work on the name. Coming out with a gumbo. You won't believe it, though. You won't believe what they teased.
Just tell me.
Manteca.
I did not pick up on the Manteca tease in this gumbo.
They teased Manteca. Okay, I would not say the strongest gumbo. They did stretch the shit out of it, though. It was pretty good.
Well, okay, first of all, it came on, and I immediately thought, Matt's pretty excited. This is one of his favorite songs, and they don't play it anywhere near as often as I think you want them to.
Okay, so, M Skinner 10. Let me just clarify for you. It's not the best I've heard in 30 years. It's the best I've heard in a long time. All right, I'll be a little
Fluffhead?
Yeah, Fluffhead.
No, that's literally one of the best Fluffheads I've ever heard, period.
It was really good. I mean, you
as
might
I
need
was
to go
listening
listen back to it.
As I was listening to it, I was thinking, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So
I was wowed.
Anyways, so the gumbo was good.
I'm going to go back. I'm going to listen for this Manteca. I don't buy
it. And then coming up with what? Go ahead.
What's interesting is they very clearly played the Macarena.
All right, we'll talk about that later. And
when we get there, but maybe what they were doing, Macarena, Manteca, maybe they were just like to somebody.
Well, they're very different songs with very, very different vibes.
Macarena, Manteca.
No, we're not talking about the syllables in the fucking song. We're talking about the goddamn song.
I'm just saying.
Are different, Nick.
I'm just saying. Pebbles and marbles. Things on your mind.
On my mind. Yep. A nice version. I thought it was good. Nestled mid-set, which was kind of cool.
I was confused when it started up. I'm like, why? What's happening? Pebbles and marbles? Did I miss something? Love the song now. I used to not like it. Since we've been doing this is one of the songs that has grown on my chart.
You didn't like Pebbles and Marbles?
Not until really last year sometime.
Interesting. Okay. All right. And then followed up with the Rogue.
Rogue.
Kind of delicate interplay.
Yeah.
Key changes. Kind of jazz fusion vibes. They had a really cool fucking, I don't know if it was Mike or if it was Paige came out with a really cool bass effect. And I thought they were going to hang on it for a while and just kind of sit in it. And they didn't.
So did I. No.
Sit on it. And they didn't. And I was hoping they would because it was pretty funky. I was hoping like, all right, guys, let's instead of noodling around for a while and searching, why don't we just like chill here for a while? I missed the chilling here for a while when they would sit on a groove for like fucking 4 minutes and then they'd like variate it just a little bit. I missed that. You did it again.
Dude, I know. I got excited. My friend Chi-Chi came on the line.
No, that's the view that I want.
No, that's not the view anybody wants. She's got to come with us to a show at some point.
Can Chi-Chi...
Cool person.
Her name is Cheat Sheet?
Chi-Chi. Like the...
Like a sheet that you cheat off of?
Oh my... She's like the greatest person that ever lived. Moon Witch Arts. Check it out.
Can she even see us or she just sees you?
I assume she sees both of us. I don't know.
Okay. All right. You should ask people. Followed up with some grab ass bluegrass, Ginseng Sullivan, a little dusty coming out, but it was nice. It was a nice breather.
So what's really weird, and like it's almost to the point now where I'm just being a nitpicky loser, which is kind of my favorite place to be. A lot of these songs that they're playing that are not in the normal rotation, it's almost been exactly 1 year since the last time they played it. Like somebody's reminding them that, hey, you haven't played Ginseng Sullivan since August of 2024. Maybe you need to play it again. And
that could be, or they know it. They know it.
Yeah, okay. That's better. I like that better.
Followed up with a Gula.
This is
pretty tight. It was pretty tight. You know,
I'll take it.
I don't know if it slapped as hard as it could have slapped, but it slapped.
Gula or Glide? Which one are you picking?
Gula.
What about if I threw in the Mango song as a third wild card?
Gula.
I'm taking Mango.
You're taking Mango?
Dude,
this or that, and you're taking fucking Mango song?
I love the Mango song.
I love the Mango song. It is stupid, but I'm not. Yeah. That's not my choice over Gula.
All right, fine. Whatever.
That's not a fucking comparison.
Jesus. I didn't say they were the same song.
Followed up with a rarity, Julius, man. I mean, a sort of rarity. They used to play it all the time. Attempted set closer, but it was a little sloppy. I'm not going to lie. I mean, Fishman was really. I don't think he knew where the fuck he was in this song. And then just as I thought it was going to take off, ripcord.
So I have a theory on this, and I talked about it a couple of shows back. One thing that I've really noticed is you've got about 80 to 90 minutes exactly for set one. You've got a 70-minute set two, and then a 20-minute encore. So all in all, Fish is putting out 3 hours. And so when they started playing Julius, I know because they started almost exactly at 8 that they were going to do a 20-minute one. So I started like getting kind of excited because it was, even though maybe not as tight as you would have wanted, started taking off and going places, and I was jazzed. And then all of a sudden I'm seeing the ripcord pulled, and they went into Split Open and Melt. So obviously I'm happy.
I think they thought they were going to close with Julius.
And then they looked at the clock and they're like, oh, I'm not going to play Julius for 20 minutes.
Yeah, so then they went into Split Open and Melt. Pretty good at Melt, man. I think Fish really held it together. Fishman? Yeah. He held this one together.
Also, Paige did a lot of work on that as well.
And I actually don't think I think it's Plage. I think we've been getting it wrong for 41 years. I'm pretty sure it's Plage, and it's a new floor cleaner too.
Paige, I hope you went to South Street. I hope you got a cheesesteak.
He's from PA.
I know, but that's where I saw him, was walking out of one of those sub shops. So I hope he went back there and he got a good sandwich. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so highlights, Rogaine Melt were top tier moments. Gumbo and Fluff had added some real weight, but it definitely
Fluffhead was the top head.
Yeah, top tier for this one. Top fucking tier.
Short break. This was actually legitimately short.
Yeah, it was actually short. How short was it?
I don't know.
Was it Mr. Gherkin short?
It was the Gherkin Kirkin.
Yeah, it was the Gherkin short.
Oh my god, it was tiny because I remember I thought I had time to like get like a couple of things done, and then I checked back in and I'm already like halfway into the curtain, apparently with.
Yes, the curtain with. I guess it's not a rare second set opener. First slot since 1988.
So I'm pretty sure we saw the curtain with when we saw them at SNHU.
We did. Yep.
So the curtain with is now more common than the curtain without. Just
you don't have to say the curtain without. You just say the curtain.
I know.
You don't have to say without.
Well, look, I don't know how many noobs we got watching the show.
Oh, loads.
Dude, you love saying loads.
Can you believe? Yeah, because one needs to be let go. Can you believe that it's the first slot in set 2 since 1988?
No,
that's crazy.
Where are you getting that stat? Okay,
the net, and those guys are always right.
Oh yeah, those guys are super right.
Like to say, you know, what the hell were we saying the other day about something that they add every time and they don't need to add it because they never play it?
No mife.
Yeah, no mife. All right, A Wave of Hope into Have Mercy and into Simple. Now this was your favorite.
Well, okay, so I did get nervous on that Wave of Hope. Song 2, we've seen some long waves of hope that kind of dragged on. This one was great. Loved it. Into Mercy, which is a top tier singer-songwriter.
Waves started with Promise, but it transitioned early.
Yes.
I don't know. I think Mercy was not placed properly.
Disagree, but that's
mistimed, okay. And then the momentum dipped. So I thought it was a little bit strange placement for that song.
It's a tab cover. Speaking of tab covers, right? Or just Trey covers in general, I do need somebody at some point to come on here and tell me why Shine On. Or
our buddy First Tube said, sorry to interrupt, Nick. But
Jesus.
This is what happens when you go live on TikTok. Our guy First Tube said, Man Night 1 was such a letdown. All right, I will listen. We're trying to be nice, First Tube. I think comparatively to Night 1, okay, you could see it as a letdown. It definitely a lot of things took a back seat. I think they busted their load Night 1. So I get what you're saying with that.
Did he say Night 1 was a letdown, or this was a letdown in comparison?
Night 2.
Night 1 was literally one of the best shows you could see.
He said he was in the rain waiting to die.
Well,
nice.
You probably weren't the only one. Okay, so Mercy, I do like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're a girl. My apologies, First Tube. My apologies. I must have said. I just assumed male because Fish's audience is mainly men.
Or our audience is mainly men.
Sorry. My bad.
Going back to what I was saying, they play so many Trey songs from his solo career. They play so many songs from Tab. All of Evolve, the album, came from Tab songs, right? How come, and somebody does have to come on here that knows the answer, how come they've never played Shine? It's literally Trey's most successful single.
Why do you want that fucking song? Not even Push On Till the Day?
I'm sorry. That's my business and my business alone. But it is the one that gets more commercial rotation than any other Trey song, period. So you would think that at some point in the 40 years they've been together and the 30 plus years that they've been playing time.
How about Cayman Review? And guess what? M. Skinner 10 said they played Shine.
They've never played Shine.
All right. Well, he's disagreeing with you.
Send a message, show us the date, show us the show. They've never played Shine. I've looked into it many times.
Fish could play Fish. First Tube, what the fuck are you talking about?
Fish could play Fish. Okay, let's move on from this Mercy and focus on what's in front of us. Simple, great job.
Yeah, Simple kill.
Snaps all around.
Simple snaps.
That's what I'm giving people right now.
That's bitch,
I'm bringing it back.
That's bitch.
Jesus.
Snaps.
In fucking Z formation.
I can't believe it. We all of a sudden we try to be positive over here, and we get shit on for being positive.
Dude, that's what... Okay, well, first of all, you and I used to never even talk about the quality of their play. We just thumbs up or thumbs down the set list. Then we got shit on for doing that and not having an opinion. Then we have an opinion and you don't like it.
Christopher Wells, when are they going to play Makasupa? They're not.
There's something up there.
Or Harpua? They're not. I don't know, man. I'm waiting for Harpua, but
They did play Harpua once in Chicago recently.
I know. Maybe they'll play it in Chicago this time, but I highly doubt a Harpua this tour. I agree. I miss it. I miss a Makasupa. Yeah, we're missing some reggae out of this bitch.
Reggae has kind of fallen off their radar. So Simple, really good. Ether Edge. Took me a minute to remember what song that was. I didn't mind it.
I will.
It was
go
entertaining.
Back. It's tough to do this TikTok live, but I'm going to go back to First Tube again. She missed the Night 1 review, and that's what we do, guys. We complain about shows. That's what makes us amazing. It's true. We've been fucking saying that forever.
Well, no, time out. We don't complain about shows.
Yeah, we do. We literally got one. Got one of our biggest. We complained about almost an entire tour.
We did complain a lot about it. Okay, but we loved Spring Tour. We loved the New Year's run. We didn't care for Mexico.
I never care for Mexico.
Well, you didn't care for Mexico. I'm more neutral. I get it. I get it. By the way, on Monday's release, we've got some texts that we haven't talked about in a while. Really sorry, but if you have an opinion, you want to text us something, it's 802-276-1986 because Phish really started in 1986.
The year I was born. Well, because Paige joined.
Well, exactly. First full year with Paige.
Yeah, so Ether Edge in the Maze. The Maze was great. The Maze fucking brought the heat.
Yeah, agreed. Some of these songs that they're dusting off, I do feel like either they're just rehearsing and they're not doing it during sound check or something, but they've really kind of A, dusted off and B, sharpened up a lot of these songs that we've been hearing.
M. Skinner 10 did say he was wrong. They've never played Shine. So Nick feels good about himself. First Tube, Paige was the MVP. Paige has always been the MVP in the last, what would you say, 15 years?
I would say at least since 14.
Yeah, Paige has been the MVP. And we complained that he wasn't really turned up or
okay.
What's going on with this?
With you?
I don't know, man. Like,
dude, talk about bitch. That hairstyle. What's going on?
It's like flock of seagulls.
So Paige, you kind of hit the point correctly. He seemed to be switching up, rebuilding his style. And one of the things that I've noticed watching him, which is new, is that as he's trying to like finesse his way into whatever little thing he's doing, he's got a lot of hip movements and like almost Elaine jerky dance moves. It's amazing to watch. And it's really, to me, new this tour. I don't really recall him doing it as much as he's done it in the last, let's just say, 7 shows.
What is shifting?
Yeah, so he's playing, and as he's like trying to hit that last little bit, like he's giving it like a dance move to kind of work it in. It's great.
Does he pull out the thumbs too?
Dude, he might be pulling out. I did see him give me one of these on one of the side piano views.
All right. So
30 years later.
20 years later.
30.
I'm not a fan of this song.
Dude, I'm still upside down.
Trey changed the lyrics to 33 years later.
To
mark Phish's first Man show in 7/18/92.
I was at the Man in 95.
They're rocking the Man in 92. How young were they? I mean, early 20s. Early 20s.
Yeah, okay.
Is Goose doing that? Nope, they're not.
Jesus.
Sorry. I
feel like your anger towards Goose is high.
I don't like them. We've talked about this.
By the way, if you want to go back and you don't believe that like I'm an old Phish head and like been around a while, what you need to do.
I've been around a while.
You need to go back to, I believe it is June 25th, 1995. The Man, there's a Susie Greenberg. And during that Susie Greenberg, it is the 24th, 1995. Right before they come back in, some asshole in front of the tapers starts yelling, "That's me." It's my only claim to fame.
Nice. Someone basically, I guess the hate on the lot for Goose was pretty funny. Someone was saying. Actually, our girl First Tube was saying. So it's real.
Run like an antelope.
I heard the Antelope was good.
The Antelope was good. It was short. Yeah. I expected set 2 Closer to kind of take it a little deeper.
Its trip was short.
Go a little longer. By the way, where's that song? Have we heard Marvin Monster this tour?
I don't think so. Encore, we've got You Enjoy Myself.
Yes.
So we got Speed Racer, Jean Paris, and Monteca teases in there. Mike's bass solo also had Trey singing He Drives Me Crazy.
Yeah, so that was pretty funny. And I was like, did he just yell the Fine Young Cannibals? And he did, which is great. Great band, great song. And by the way,
leave it to Mike.
Great Mike bass solo. If I'm going to be nitpicky because it's a talk show, in the day, Fishman would kind of mix up what he was playing and him and Mike would intertwine. Fishman is now flat and Mike just dances.
I got a question of the day.
All right. That's great.
What's been the most overrated jam of the tour so far? And what's been the most underrated one? He's Matt. I'm Nick. We're Insuphishient.
Oh my God.
It's good.
It's great.
You got to be able to get this music onto the TikTok live because the outro and intro music is what makes this whole fucking thing.
By the way, you got to talk up our buddy who's sending you Techno Fish.
Oh man, that guy's the shit. If anybody hasn't checked this out on our TikTok, you got to check out Techno Fish, man. I did some editing yesterday, was able to match it up to a 98 show, and it's really cool, man. That stuff's good.
Yeah,
however, I think they need to. I don't know. They got to put Trey solos over it.
The other question of the day is, what other Techno Fish songs would fucking slap? And there's a lot.
There's a ton of. Actually, I heard Ghost, the Ghost, and I love the way it's laid out. And then I don't really like. Oh God, what song do we not like from Big Boat? I mean, there's a whole bunch we don't like from Big Boat, but they play it all the time. Blaze On. He did a Blaze On mix, and it's so much better than the original song.
Did that Blaze On? It's fire.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.